guys, it's Madeleine
and Samantha,
and we're the Caleon twins.
welcome back to Squared.
We post videos to Squared every Friday.
This video, big thumbs up and subscribe down below to Squared if you guys haven't done so already.
So today we're going to be showing you guys our shoe closet and doing like a shoe haul, shoe collection.
I know people like do like closet tours or room tours, but I always like give you a tour of our shoes. So let's get on with the video.
We're going to try to do this fast because there's a lot in here. So we're going to start off with these. These are, I don't even know what they are, I just know they're from Nike. We don't actually wear these a lot. I don't know, I felt adventurous when I bought them. Not feeling too adventurous anymore. They're just these slip-on Nike running shoes. Next we have these are Nike free runs. These are the ones we wear the most because they're the most comfortable running shoes whenever we like go hiking because we're so athletic. Not. Or when we need to go to the gym, these are the shoes that we wear. These aren't running shoes, but they're Samantha's shoes. They're from Steve Madden and they're like Vans, but they have like a quilted top on them. She doesn't really wear them a lot, do you? Nope. Okay, next we have Nike Air Max Theas. These are just the white ones. They're actually getting kind of dirty. They're not very white anymore.
Tell them the story of why you have two.
I have two pairs actually because we both bought the same size. We bought these years ago and Samantha's feet grew bigger, mine did not, so I get two. Next we have these flower shoes. They're like flower sneakers from Zara. I really love them because it has like a cute floral design on the side. Adds a bit of a pop of color. And next we have moccasins, which we wear during the fall and winter. Not really in the winter because snow will get in them if we wear them in the winter, but we wear them during like the fall seasons, which is super comfy because inside there's furry material inside. Moving on to the second shelf, we have just black Vans, which I think are a staple because they just go with everything. Guys, if Samantha and I were the same shoe size, we'd have like an even bigger shoe closet, but unfortunately we're not, so we have to buy like one of each. Next we have white Vans. They're like beige now. These are Samantha's. They're like the dirtier ones. Yep, they're hers. They're just the white slip-on Vans. Now we have Nike Air Force Ones. These were so hard to get. Samantha bought hers first and she had no problem getting them, and I waited a bit to buy mine, and there were no stores in Canada that had them anymore. That had to order them from the US. We also have our checkerboard Vans, the black and white ones, which you guys probably see we wear all the time in our Instagram pictures. I just love how it just adds to an outfit, especially if you're wearing a plain outfit. These are like my go-to shoes.
Next is Samantha's turn, so go!
So I'll start with like the lower two shelves. Back here I have my CDGs. They're like the Converse and CDG collab. I don't wear them as often because I don't really want to get them dirty. Same with my Air Force Ones. I don't really wear them as often as my other shoes because they're so white. I think Madeleine can agree with me. Like, we're so scared to get our white shoes dirty, and these are so new that we still have to get them dirty. Next, I have Madeleine's black checkerboard Vans, which are also very dirty and very used because as you can tell, we love to wear them. Okay, I think out of all our shoes, these are the most beaten up, but our white Converse, our white Chucks, they're like brown. They're actually kind of gross. We've had these the longest, right?
Yeah.
Out of all the shoes in our closet, we've had them the longest. And as you can tell, we love them so much. This is just our go-to shoe if for any outfit really, because Converse go with anything. And if it's raining, we like to wear them. That's why they're not really white anymore. Next we have Madeleine's, is this pink, Madeleine?
Mm-hmm.
Her pink checkerboard Vans. I wish I had a pair of these, but we're not the same size, so I can actually never even wear them. But yeah, she's not wearing these a lot, but they're really, really cute. I love the color of these. Let's go lower, guys. Down here, it's not as organized as like the top areas, mainly because there wasn't any more space to store these. On the left side, we have a big basket here. I won't go through everything, but it's more of our sandals and flip-flops, so we don't really wear it as often. We also have like our shoe protector we spray on our sneakers. So in my hand, I have our Abercrombie slides. They're super, super cute. They have like little bows on them. I love those. I won't go through all of them, as I said. We have like old church shoes that we have in here. Madeleine's holographic slides from Fashion Nova. Yeah, so basically in here, we don't really wear these as often. That's why they're in bins, but these ones here we wear more often, and I'll go through those right now. These are sandals, and they're from Steve Madden. We have one each because we aren't the same shoe size. They're brown, and they're super cute. We wear these to church like mostly every single week because they go with like every dress we have. We've been looking for these for a while before we found them. And then we have another sandals. You can totally love like Steve Madden sandals. They're just so simple and the quality is really, really good. I'm trying to fix this, never mind. Okay, it's just like this one strap sandal that goes across the top of your feet. We actually haven't worn these yet. Our mom has borrowed them, but I have yet to find an outfit to wear that with. Moving on, I'll just move these here. We have, this is mainly our church shoe shelf. We have our church heels that we wear in the summer. They're beige and they're chunky. They're from Call It Spring. I love these because they match with everything. And then we have, these are like really, really old, but there are other church heels. They're more formal. They're just beige. And I think I got them from Payless when it was still open here in Canada, but they closed down. They're really worn out. We don't really wear them as often, but they're for sure.
That's it for the video.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below to let us know about your favorite kind of shoes. If you're like a sneaker lover, heel lover, sandal lover, because what's your favorite? I like sneakers. They're the most comfy. Sneakers for me are my go-to shoe. Like you can dress them up or dress them down, so I love sneakers. To see the last video in Square, click over here, and to see more from Samantha and I, click over here. And if you guys want to see more from the Square channel, just click right over here, and we'll see you guys next Friday. Bye!